My name is Russell Schumacher. I sold technology to the world, back when there was technology, and people to sell it to. Every temptation has its cost. With Alice, I really weighed that cost. But despite the longing we both seemed to have, figured I was better off taking the high road. Still, I knew Alice was a temptation, one that would only become harder to resist the longer I stayed.
Russ, didn't want to wake you. Went to the market and I'm bringing you back a surprise.
Figured I had some time to kill, so I dropped in on Travis. Turned out, he was testing his playback machine. Idea was to scan every frame of the video, project it onto the monitor. We were both on pins and needles, waiting for our first glimpse of the footage. Seeing Travis's machine come to life, it occurred to me that third world countries with their outdated technology were much better equipped for life after an EMP. First world survivors would have to rely on good old-fashioned ingenuity. Finally, after about 20 minutes, something happened.
Hang on to your hat, Mr. Schumacher. We got liftoff.
If I'd thought about it for even a second, weighed the cost, I never would have gone back in there. But I was convinced that videotape had the truth on it. Temptation too great to resist. I sensed it was an important piece of the puzzle and, fortunately, history would prove me right. Travis was confused. It looked like another EMP had overloaded his playback machine. But he said that was impossible. Told him about the working satellite I'd seen from New Eden, and Arnold's theory about the global EMP network. Maybe that network was still operational.
Boy, that opens up a whole other can of worms, don't it?
Whatever the reason, Travis said he was done. Proving his spontaneous combustion theory, it just wasn't worth risking his life for. He wanted me to take the videotape. Figured I might come across someone who had the technology to view it. Watching Travis give up his quest, I could see the burden lifted from him. He was moving on with his life. And when I got back to Rose Mansion, I tried to tell Alice it was time for me to move on as well. I was ready for a real emotional scene, but things had changed, and not just between us.
Shoemaker! I know you're in there.